I find it interesting how easy it can be for us as Christian parents to exclude our kids from the grouping of others when it comes to biblical instruction. For example, do to others as you would want them to do to you. We don't usually think about our kids, just friends, neighbors, and strangers, but we should be thinking about our kids. Another interesting one for me is judge not, lest you should be judged. Or don't judge others, otherwise you're going to be judged by others. We have to judge our kids all the time. It's what we do. We're watching their actions, their behaviors, and then we're judging. Is this right? Is this wrong? And then we're correcting, leading, guiding, and discipling. But God forbid our kid ever reciprocates judgment back to us. We almost always immediately want to just dismiss it as disrespect, and that's wrong. Maybe we need to address their tone, but we should never tell our kids to not judge, criticize, or question us, because maybe they're right. And maybe there's something that we need to change about ourselves. Maybe they're wrong, but we need to see how they see us, because we're supposed to abstain from all appearance of evil. So maybe there's an answer that we ought to be able to give, that we need to give to them as an explanation. The judgment thing should not intimidate us. It should prompt us to live by a higher standard with increased discipline, and it should really prompt us to walk with immense humility. Because otherwise, if we don't function that way, as our kids grow up and they think back on us, if they see contradictions and they see double standards, then we will have changed our relationship for them from something that was authentic to something that is now an obligation. And none of us want that. So live by a higher standard and walk in humility.